Introducing the fabulous, the Englishness test, and the most awaited show ever in the history of the world. This just in.
Yay.
With us today, Rita from Italian Pod and Vlovona.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of This Just In. My name is Marco and I'm here as well with Marco 1.
Marco. Which one's which? So they're Marco 1 and Marco 2, Marco 0, Marco 1?
I thought you were Marco 0.
I am Naboo and he is Noodles.
I cannot remember Naboo.
I like this guest already with taking power.
They're taking power. Well,
just one moment.
You guys haven't had
one
female
moment.
guests?
I said one moment. we want to say hi in the first place to Leo. The loving. We dedicate this episode to the loving memory of Leo.
yes, exactly.
Where is he?
Somewhere he's sailing. Let's just say that
He's having a samurai adventure.
Yeah, something like that. I can imagine.
So this is a historical This Just In because it's the first time we have a female, or not two female guests. Two for the price of one.
Yeah, we didn't like that.
Wait, sorry, she's getting paid?
Okay.
That's not fair.
I fought for it for 4 weeks.
Yeah.
After,
Vlovona actually
yes.
fought very hard.
Very persuasive.
There was this rumor we didn't want any girls inside. It was totally not.
Not
No
a
girls
rumor.
in the clubhouse.
We never said that.
No girls
Not in as
allowed.
many words.
We never said that.
We never actually said that.
No.
It's
yes, you
just rumors that were being spread among the company, but
Plus we had like a gulam and Pete, which are not like sexually, like we are not, they're not identifiable.
they're asexual.
Wait. First, not girls, just girls. They
No
are
pressure.
Rita and Vlovona. Let's listen to the profile.
Rita and Vlovona met while selling hairbrushes door to door in the summer of 1998 in Ukraine. Immediately becoming best friends and sharing a passion for epic metal, they soon founded a band called Halloween. Rita and Vlovona shared also a passion for Harley-Davidson motorbikes, which they ride across Eastern Europe, bringing their music to all their fans.
Shows a really interesting history that
Yeah, exactly.
This,
Now we
Rita
know
Vlovona.
who our guests are today.
Who gave you that name, Vlovona?
But do we know who we are?
I know,
No.
we want to do the final check on the show, okay?
Okay. Now, though,
Navona, you can ease up on the mic. You look a little nervous, a
I
little
know.
tense.
I mean, I don't even know what
you have reason to be tense because it's not about girls and boys or blah blah blah, but it's simply that we cannot have more than one guest at a time in this just in, right? It's against the law. So,
but you've always had more than one guest.
No.
It's
Leo
three
is- Leo
hosts.
is-
Oh, Leo
so
is.
Leo is a host.
So
Yes.
we have an
more than one
assistant
guest.
host, and we have one guest today. No rules have been broken. No rules have been broken.
There is a way, because we know that you both wanted so hard to come in, so we'll just have a little trivia, a little contest to see which one will be accepted as the guest of this just in. Go with the intro of the trivia. Okay, so we can start with question number 1.
Okay. Question number 1, Rita and Vlovona.
Vlovona.
Define freedom.
Who goes first?
You.
Freedom is the lack of rules governing a group or an individual person.
Wrong. Okay. Next.
Vlovona.
Freedom is not having what you cannot do.
We still have 5 seconds. 7 seconds.
So you can say something. All right.
Next question.
What's the
Okay.
right answer?
Yeah, what's the right answer?
Vlovona's.
All right. Next question. Favorite book?
The Brothers Karamazov.
Why?
Because it is an exploration of the human soul and a brilliant portrayal of 19th century Russia, also beautifully written and fantastic characters.
Wrong.
Oh, God.
Vlovona.
My favorite book is Shopaholic.
Shopaholic.
Yes.
Why?
Why?
because I like it.
Can we insert the later or what?
Yeah, we can insert it later. What are you doing?
I don't know.
You need to go.
Third question, and you only have 3 more questions, so we have to see who makes it. A train leaves from Shanghai South Station on its way to Beijing at 3:15 p.m. at 200 kilometers per hour. Another train leaves Beijing at 3:30 on the way to Shanghai at 230 kilometers per hour. What are the drivers' names?
The question's wrong because trains going to Beijing don't leave from Shanghai South Station. They leave from Shanghai North Station.
And the name?
And the name?
Xiaobei and Xiaoshan.
Close, Danny.
Marco 1 and Marco 2.
Plovone.
No.
It was Mr. Wong and Mr. Zhang.
Why?
Because there's the highest percentage of possibility, the most probable name.
But train for Beijing
Next
from
question.
Shanghai.
Next
Don't leave from
question.
South Station. They leave from Shanghai Station
All right.
in Jiabei District.
So we have no right answers up to the moment. You are not
I think
looking
you guys
good.
are asking bad questions.
No,
It seems like we will not have them next time on This Just In. It's
What-
not
what-
looking good.
What's
You
the last?
do that on purpose.
All
What's the
right.
last question?
The last question.
Who is the first emperor of the Ming Dynasty? Who was the first emperor of the Ming Dynasty?
Qianlong.
Plovone?
I don't know.
Ay.
Oh, it's not looking good. It seems
Zhu
like
Yuan Zhang.
Zhu Yuanzhang. That was the right
yeah.
answer.
That was an easy one.
That was an easy
Well,
one.
you guys. this game is stupid. We were set up for failure, and you know I hate to lose.
All right. Well, apparently we will not have them as guests next week. We
But
tried. We gave you a fair shot, but
But we
apparently-
will have a lot of interesting
Fair
lessons.
schmear. This game was fixed.
But we will have a lot of interesting lessons on English Pod, I hope.
Yes. We have 3 interesting lessons coming up next week. The first one is about thinking to yourself what you say when you are nervous or anxious on a date.
Ooh, on a date. From a man's perspective?
From
or
a man's perspective, of course.
So, am I sweating? Are my hands sweaty?
It is a bit sexist, this English Pod, always from a man's perspective.
So
eh?
basically, you're checking girl out inside your mind.
No. You're on a date with her and you're thinking,
nervous. When should I
yeah.
kiss her? Should I kiss her now? I'm feeling so uncomfortable.
Yeah. She touched my hand. She touched my hand on purpose. Why is she doing that? All right. The second lesson is going to the dentist.
I hate dentists.
Are we getting a cavity fixed or what?
Nah, I don't know.
Root canal?
The dentist is a little bit freaky. I think, remember Pete that we had him on the show last week? Well, he's the
Yeah.
dentist in this dialogue. So,
Whoa.
So it's like, open your mouth.
Terrifying.
and our lesson for Fridays, we're going to be learning simple math. So we're going to be learning about adding, subtracting, multiplying,
Yeah, I could
dividing.
use some
That's
of
good.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
We did a lesson too.
Yes,
You
we
could
did.
use
Yeah.
a little bit of
2
math.
plus 2 is
Yeah,
4.
yeah.
2
8
plus
times
2
8,
is
Marco.
60.
38. What? You see how fast I am?
64.
64 times 4? 173. You see how fast I am? Nobody can beat me. Incredible.
All right, so those are our 3 lessons coming up next week. Be sure not to miss them. And now it's time for
For User of the Week.
User of the Week. All right,
Go
so
with the song of the user. It's well, we don't
have enough time.
We don't have time for the song. Okay, the user of the week for this week is
Balaganov.
Balaganov. Nice. Is from the Balkans.
No,
Sounds like a Slavic name.
he's from Russia.
Close enough.
Close enough.
No, sorry. We don't
Many
do respect.
Russians are Slavic. Got that one right.
You still don't know the Ming Dynasty's first emperor.
Yes. All right, so congratulations. I guess we can just call him
Why?
Bala.
Why Bala did win
Well,
the user
he's
of the
actually
week?
a new user, and he's been kind of active on the community lately.
Nice,
and he's got a
nice.
cool picture. I think he's windsurfing or something like that.
You should stop doing this stuff, giving the user of the week title for the picture.
No, it's cool. It says a lot about their personality. So, anyways, and we also have some interesting news as well. Next week, Tuesday, April 21st at 10 a.m. Beijing time, we will have a live conference.
Really?
With whom?
Yes.
I don't know
With
that.
anyone who wants to join.
Yeah?
We will
So
post a
even we
link.
could join?
Yeah, you can join.
I can join too.
Yeah.
And is it going to be about something specific, or is it just going to be kind of a free conversation?
We're going to be having like
Emperors of the Ming Dynasty.
we will be teaching about emperors of the Ming Dynasty, and we will be teaching other things as well. So
Sorry. Grande saluto. Greetings to Liliana, who also tried to enter the competition of joining
Yeah.
as a guest, but
She
didn't
was-
qualify.
yeah, she didn't
qualify because of can we say it? Because of lack of beauty. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
yes.
I'm sorry, but
the-
Vlovona and Rita here
are very
you know,
attractive.
Are
yes.
very attractive.
We need to keep a certain status for our show, and
Yeah,
of course,
I know it's an audio podcast, so she went
Yes.
like, "Hey, so it's audio. What does it have to do with my beer?" I said, "No, sorry, it's a company policy.
Yes.
I am sorry."
Yes, exactly. But next week we will have JP on the show.
There's a
Yeah,
reason.
grande JP, un grande saluto JP. We had it already in one, in the after like the big
April
Latin
Fools,
show,
yeah,
April Fools, but we can't wait to have him back.
And I'm going to lead with my friend Blavona a women's strike. We're going to boycott this show because we've been mistreated.
Come
Liliana
on,
has
come
been
on.
mistreated, and you guys
Yeah.
are just mean women haters.
Agree.
I think I'm actually going to go leave the studio now. Goodbye.
Rita
Have a
and
nice week, everyone.
Rita and Vlovona, we love you for who you truly are. Thanks
right.
for being here.
Thanks for trying out for this just in. Unfortunately, you didn't make it,
Stupid
but
questions.
we will try and have you next time. All right, guys, that's all for today. We'll
If
see you
you-
guys next time.
if
You wish
wanna-
you could have us next time.
If you want to join this Justin, just send an email and you will be entering the contest too. Maybe you can be a guest. Ciao.
All right, bye. EnglishPod.com.
Coming to you straight from Brisbane, Australia, the place where we have the Gold Coast, the Great Barrier Reef, and evil stingrays that kill our movie stars. This just in.
Bravo! Bravo!
Marco, can you translate what he just said?
What was that?
He's actually speaking English from Australia.
He's the Australian dude. Hi.
Australian.
Hi, Matt from Chinese Pod.
Yes, Matt from Chinese Pod is here with us today, and of course, I am here with Leo
Hello.
and Marco, also known as Nabu.
Ciao ragazzi. I'm Noodles. You're Naboo.
I'm
You
Naboo.
are you.
Oh, you're
you
Noodles,
just don't
that's
get it. do you?
I keep forgetting it. And welcome to another edition with us. We are here, as we mentioned, with Matt. He is our Chinese Pod product manager.
大家好. Oh,
Right.
it's English Pod. G'day.
Anyway, nobody's understanding
Yeah.
anything anyway. So
Yeah, in
just,
any language you speak.
why don't you just nod for the rest of the episode? Good.
Up yours.
All right, so today we're going to be talking about, well, the usual stuff, but we're also going to be naming our user of the week. I know many people were angry last week.
And what's the prize for this user of the week? A free massage from Leo?
Pride and
Pride.
respect from
From
us
our
all.
community.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
See, our community is very
And
selective.
you get to be mentioned in this just in.
I want to say
That is some serious street
I
cred.
want to say two things before we nominate the next user of the week, because as you said, there was a lot of how can we call it, like a lot of movement about an animated discussion on the website why you didn't pick a user of the week. You forgot. We did not forget.
Right.
Okay. And as we pointed out,
I did forget.
you forgot. Shut up. Just say you did. As we pointed out many times, user of the week is something that you have to earn. And let's face it, guys. Last week, you just weren't there.
Nobody
Yeah.
earned it.
No. You're
Man,
good.
that's
Oh,
No. It's okay, because in Australia that doesn't mean the same thing.
Yeah,
as in normal
exactly.
English.
I must say that is not true. You guys were using the typical Australian excuse for being lazy.
No. Okay, now.
Blamed it on someone
whoa,
else.
Okay.
whoa.
Who would you have chosen?
I would have chosen Julie 77.
Exactly. What?
Julie 77. She is the best.
You mean July?
No, Julie.
We call her July.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
no, we have a July who was user of the week.
Yeah, she was user of the week.
But
2
not
weeks
a
ago.
Julie. Do we have a Julie?
No,
Yeah,
no,
there's
we
a
don't have
Julie
Can you check?
77.
Can you check?
Check
A
it.
Julie who parked a 76 Ford white.
Can you please come and claim your car? You are blocking the exit.
So, but
Thank you.
this week we are proud and happy to say that we have a user of the week, right?
And not just any user of the week, a very special one, because she is from Mexico.
Again?
Again,
What is
Mexico
the
ruled the
deal with that?
world. Yeah.
No, wait. Why? It's just because it's a girl and she's from Mexico that she got it?
She's very pretty.
Well, we don't. Yeah.
That's politically incorrect.
Her physical English is
Why?
very good.
Wait,
Well, look, why don't you pick an Australian?
Because,
You just said we don't speak English, so we are also.
well, we actually do have an
but
Australian.
you guys think you speak English.
Yeah.
I-
See, we can't convince you otherwise.
Actually, no. I have to say that I kind of like more the Australian accent than the American accent.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's true that it's harder to understand, but I think it has more personality.
I believe so too. I mean, in fact, I prefer Marco's Italian.
Oh, this is coming
accent.
from an Italian, of course.
Yeah, okay, it's a personal opinion.
I gotta say that I prefer Italian from Italy too. Yeah.
thanks.
Okay, so as we said, C Cuevas is the user of the week.
Yay for Cuevas.
But we also want to give a special mention to someone else. A new title that would be like what? Viceroy of the last 3 days.
The vice president.
The prime minister of the 2 weeks.
The
What should it be?
we'll just name him as
Special mention award.
honorable mention.
Honorable mention to GG_2KIMO. Well,
It's the
it's
guy
him.
with the
It's-
motorcycle on his avatar.
no, it's the guy who wrote down the whole transcript of the previous to this one.
That was amazing.
News and feature show.
Because we were yelling, we were talking over
It was
each other.
Gulam.
Gulam was here.
Oh,
So yeah, special mention to him. Thank you very much for that transcript. That's actually the first time anyone has done the entire transcript of a
So
new show.
He's now in the Guinness record.
I think so.
book.
Probably the longest.
cheers for the
lesson.
guy with the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bravo. And Cuevas as well. Thank you very much.
Thank
She
you,
has
Cuevas.
Been really active in the community. and-
Felicidades.
Eso.
Okay, so she's learning English. Now you're making her go back.
No, it's just
To
to
a real language.
It's a.
relate, you know.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Matt. You know some Spanish as well. What do you know? Leo, you've only been teaching him bad words.
Oh, I know. Hola.
Hey, there you go.
¿Cómo
See,
está?
not only bad words.
¿Cómo días?
¿Cómo días?
¿Cómo días, amigos?
¿Cómo estás or buenos días, man? You cannot say
buenos
¿cómo días?
You're so ADD.
Stop it, you guys.
All right.
Stop it, come
So
on.
moving on.
Moving on. All right, next week's lessons.
Next week's lessons.
Part 6 of I'm Sorry I Love You.
Wow. Now, what stage are we now?
I can't
The
wait
mistake.
for that one.
We are at the state where